prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. Taking a look at San Antonio. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And you know, right now for San Antonio, they've done a great job putting themselves in the best position possible. Tons of confidence heading into the postseason for this group.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. Johnson is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Go for the Celtics. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Peyton Pritchard out there with Edwards. And it's Queta in at the center position. So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
Now here's Green. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And there's the bucket from MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Edwards finds Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Fox. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Brown against Castle. Brown right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, how Jaylen Brown's facilitation skills advance the older he gets. Nice pass.
On the wing, Fox. He's covered by Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Sohan.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
No doubt, Jaylen Brown is one of the most gifted isolation scorers in the league right now, Doris.
He is one of those guys, Kevin, that you do not want to be defending on an island. Jaylen Brown is an elite athlete, but he is also a 3-level scorer, which makes him almost impossible to handle.
Pass to Sohan. Castle misses.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
And here's Brown outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. MP passes to Sohan.
Quick lift off the floor there, Jeremy Sohan.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Green against Brown. Misses the layup. San Antonio leading. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Here's the 3. Rebound San Antonio. And with this group, the term record-setting might be an understatement when you look at their accomplishment on the road. Over 35 wins. It just doesn't even compute.
And they've somehow figured out pretty much every team in the NBA and how to beat them. So they are the team to watch as we get into the playoffs.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pritchard against Fox. Shot from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Spurs leading by 4. Green finds Sohan. Vassell outside. Clock at 6. Here's Castle. Sinks that one from the post.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Tatum passes to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Boston. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's MP, and Green slams it in.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Tatum. He had 27 points last game. Now Brown. Pass to Queta. Here's Pritchard. Shoots over Fox. And it's MP with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Vassell against Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. That 3 off the mark. Spurs leading by 7. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Fox.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Brown wide open. He fires. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And Brown can score from anywhere, which is what makes him a big problem for the defense.
Here's Fox. MP passes to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9 points. Brown with the screen on Fox. Pritchard with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
You know, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Fox, no good. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Green, the pass to Fox. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Tatum with it. That's a 2 from Pritchard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. MP getting it done for the Spurs. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We've got Keon Ellis, Jaylen Brown out there with Sam Hauser. Then it's Ball, and it's Prosper in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And Boston certainly has some of the most knowledgeable sports fans, Doris, in the country.
Kevin, not only knowledgeable, but passionate. And when you think over the 4 major sports in the city and the tradition of success, it is no wonder they are so committed.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Brown dishes the ball. Back to Brown. Offline with his 3.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Chicago was tremendous. He contributed 40 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolute.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Wow, that finish.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. Ball against Wesley. Ball with the bucket.
Ball proving to be a knockdown threat from mid-range as well. A terrific shooter in that area.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Spurs leading by 11. Outside Harper. It's MP, top of the key. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brown outside. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
That one goes in. 21 points for MP.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, Ball. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that one, good.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Harper the pass to Green. Johnson with a screen on Brown. And Green gets it to go.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And it's Brown missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Celtics trail by 18. Ellis kicks the ball. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Prosper. And it's off from three-point range. Green dishes to Harper. Johnson outside. Johnson off the pick from Green. Castle on the wing. To the paint. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Some changes for Boston. Kate is checked in, and it's Edwards in for Ellis. Dunleavy's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Harper. Green passes to Fox. Ball against Green. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Tatum. Pritchard from outside. Rebound San Antonio. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Johnson can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 18. Tatum kicks the ball. Off target from outside. MP outside. Johnson against Tatum. And here is MP. 25 points in the game. Here's Fox. The good-looking shot from the wing. Fox has got his second basket.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Fox. No good from outside.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Tatum against Johnson. Back to Green. Stolen by Ball. Pritchard from outside. Green with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Chalk up 2 there. And it's 6 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And that one falls for Tatum. The Spurs making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. And so it's San Antonio holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
There's impressive talent in this class, and the top dogs are battling.
Each guy wants this award bad, and you know they're going to be talking trash to one another all season long.
And swinging things back to our featured matchup, MP was on fire during those first 2 quarters of play.
The confidence of MP stands out to me so far. He's been in total control of the situation, and the defense has not slowed him down.
He has been sensational, leading by example out there. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's an 18-point game. On the court for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. Sohan is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Green in at the 3. That one drops for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Good. MP's got 27.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Pass to Tatum. Fox against Pritchard. Tatum setting the pick for Pritchard. Off target from 3-point range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And the layup falls. Brown's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim. and get the finish.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Inside. Here's Queta. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Queta's got his third basket of the night. Spurs leading by 18. Johnson outside. Pass to Green. Back to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Brown against Green. Brown the pass to Queta. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you, Kevin.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Fox, and good that time. Fox has got 8.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Celtics working the ball around now. And finished off by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs. Up off his feet in a hurry.
Green with a screen on Pritchard. Fox with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Green. The rebound by the Celtics. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Back to Edwards. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Edwards. Shoots over 5. Green with the rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Johnson finds Green.
Come to me, come to me.
Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Green's got 10 points in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Prosper's checked in. Sam Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. Keon Ellis, he's checked in for Edwards. And Ball subbed in for Pritchard. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. On the wing, Green, guarded by Tatum. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And the shot is good. MP's got 40 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hauser finds Tatum. To halt the run, he lays it in.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
1:03 left here in the third quarter. MP with a screen on Ball. Fox passes to MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Hauser. Now, here's Ball. Green with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Fox. With some arc. The second effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Pass to Prosper.
Watch him.
Here's Ball. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We come back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that making some changes. Cade is checked in, and it's Edwards in for Keon Ellis. And San Antonio also making a switch. Green's checked in. Here's Pritchard. Outside Edwards. For three. Vassell grabs the board. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. Edwards is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Boston, no good that time either.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play. Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. Vassell grabs the board.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the dunk by Brown.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Spurs.
Harper dishes to MP. Takes it inside, and the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
And the Celtics shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Pritchard. Brown outside. Pritchard against Wesley. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And it's Green with the jam.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Pritchard feeling it out a bit. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
And the Celtics with possession here. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned
Goodness.
making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Stolen by Tatum. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's whatever it takes, Jennifer Quintana. Need me to fill in the stat sheet? I'm on it. Need a player coach? I got you. Well, I mean, that's with all due respect to coach, of course. Hey, I can make dinner too. I've been learning how to smoke some brisket. Ooh, I get the spices in there and just like I get the juices going. We even got a custom cooker.
Look at you, a real renaissance
Hey,
man.
you said it. I could do it all.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm bringing a plate for you next time.
Looking forward to it. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you later.